Hello, how's it going? I've got BBC iPlayer on at the moment, so apologies for that. This vlog is going to be my birthday weekend vlog. So basically it's going to be 3 days, I think, a long weekend, following what I'm reading, what I'm doing for my birthday. So yeah. Originally we were going to go up to Scotland for a week, so if that plan had stuck, we will probably be there or almost there by now, which is unfortunate, but next year, maybe. We'll think about that. Anyway, so I do have, well, Mum, shall I say, has things planned for me and my birthday on Monday. So, meantime, I have just been knitting, sewing, and reading, of course. So, I have, excuse me a minute, I have started Nottinghill Carnival, a Westside story by Candice Carty-Williams. I hope I'm saying that right. Apologies if I'm not. This is a library book copy. It's classed as a quick read and it's also large print, so it's really kind of short, fun, and really appealing. As soon as it said Westside Story, I was like, yep, I'm having that. So, never heard of this author, never heard of this book, but I'm loving what it is so far. It's basically following Sapphire, her sister, and her former group of friends who are known as the Red Roses. And at that same school, there is another group called the Golden Teeth or Gold Teeth or something. But yeah, they're the two gangs, shall we say. I don't know how else to describe that. Basically at loggerheads, not just in the school playground, but also within the London area, particularly the Brixton London area, South London area, that kind of thing. And it's Notting Hill Carnival, and apparently they are going to meet up and go for loggerheads and stuff. That is basically all I've got so far. Sapphire, though, has kind of distanced herself from the Red Roses. She was once the leader and then got herself into serious trouble by beating one of the gold teeth. It sounds really weird saying that, I'm so sorry. But basically they're called that because they've got gold teeth fillings or something. So it's a bit odd, I'm not going to lie, but there we go. But anyway, she got into serious trouble after confronting one of the members of the rival group in school, might I add, and basically beat this guy up, and he fell back, hit his head on the desk and cracked his skull open. So she was then arrested, and because she had turned 18, she was sent to a women's prison as opposed to a young offenders unit. And that experience basically has scarred her, as I imagine it probably would anybody, if I'm going to be honest. So she's working at a local cafe, from what I understand, and is just trying to protect her sister, who is now also part of the Red Roses, but at the same time kind of distancing herself from that way of life, I guess. But she is being asked for advice to attend the Notting Hill Carnival, where the supposed fight is going to take place. And she's like, I will come, but I refuse to wear the Red Rose colours. I refuse to be involved with what the hell's going on. And that's, like I say, that's all I've got up to. I'm enjoying it so far. It's really good. And I actually haven't started reading this yet. And yes, I'm incredibly late to the party, but nothing like the movies by Len Painter. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. Haven't started this yet, but I've heard a lot about like the first book better than the movies. I don't know whether you have to read better than the movies first before you read this. I have no idea, but might as well try that. I might see if I can find the audiobook on BorrowBox for that as well, just because the print's quite small. But nevertheless, I'm going to start reading it whilst I do a workout and also watch some shows that I've missed over the week. So yeah, come with me and celebrate my birthday. Lighting is very, very weird, but we're going to go with it. So, I've been reading Can't Judge a Book by Its Murder by Amy Liliard? I'm so sorry, I know that's pronounced wrong. But anyway, I've been reading this. It's very predictable. That's all I'm going to say. Unless I could be proved wrong. I'm pretty much halfway through it. So I could be proved wrong, but it is so predictable. And in some ways I hope I am proven wrong. Because for the amount of pages... why are the chapters so long? So, not my favourite if I'm going to be honest, but... what you're going to do, you can't enjoy every book. So, I just want to work out how many pages I've read in this today. So, I think I was on chapter 5. Okay, so this morning I started at page 46 and I'm now on page 123. Alexa, what is 123 take away 46?
Good afternoon, Millie. 123 minus 46 is 77.
Okay, so I've read about 77 pages of this. Pretty good. I've read a couple of chapters from Nothing Like the Movies last night. And I've only read a bit of it, so can I really judge it? Not really. It's okay. Yeah, but I will say the one that I'm really enjoying so far is this one. Nottinghil Carnival, A Westside Story. Hands down, the one I'm enjoying so far. So we'll see. I do want to make a bit more dent in this one. Just because... unless there's a twist at the end of this... I'm sorry to say, but I'm finding it very boring. So, yeah. So I'm going to do a workout again. All these clips that I seem to be doing is just when I'm about to do a workout. I've just realised that. Whoopsie. So, I'm going to see how much of a dent I can make in this. And then hopefully... will I read anything of this author again? I have no idea. But I tried. I bought it because the title sounded like something that I could enjoy. Sounded like a cosy mystery. It is a cosy mystery, to be fair, but meh, not the best one. Anyway, see you later on. To be honest, she's probably wondering where everyone is. Right, this I know is from Auntie Sue.
It's so like Auntie Sue.
Yep.
Oh, she's written quite a bit in there.
It's definitely Auntie Sue.
So cute.
I think I know who this one's from as well. Well. Oh, hello. Well, I am 29. And as you can see, I've already opened some cards, some presents, and I've got one job to do today, and that is to go over expenses. But I've got to do it. So I'm going to do that before I go. I think I've read 110. I think I've read just over 110 pages of this yesterday, which is good. But I'm also back on an audiobook reading, I think it's called Much Ado About... I want to say Nadia, but I don't think that's how it's pronounced. It's Nada. So, Much Ado About... Much Ado About, or is it Nardin? I don't know how it's pronounced. Apologies for that. But they say it's a retelling of Jane Austen's Persuasion. However, I'm seeing a lot of parallels from Much Ado About Nothing by William Shakespeare. It's been years since I've read Persuasion, so I have no idea if that's correct. But it's fine. I'm expecting more, if I'm honest. But it's fine. Yeah. I'm wondering whether because I gave... Oh my goodness, Dancing, I think it was called Dancing on 27 Diamond Street by Craig Wilbur Horwood. I enjoyed that so much. That was a 5-star read for me. I think because I rated that so highly, I think everything else that I'm reading at the moment has just gone wah, 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 which is a bit of a shame. But we're going to continue. I might jump into Nottinghill Carnival or Westside Story again, just because I'm enjoying that the most out of what I'm reading so far. So I might do that, and I'm already losing my voice. Planned what we're going to have for dinner. I've also got some appointments today. So we are going for afternoon tea, and I'm going to get my nails done. So that's fun. But like I say, I've got one job to do today, so I'm going to get that done, tick, see what the time is, and then possibly go to the cafe and have breakfast, which I haven't done in a long while. So that will be good. And I found it again under my pillow.
I'm glad it didn't stay in your hair.
That's true. I fully am aware I look like an egg right now. My hair needs a wash. And yes, I'm back in the same position, same exercise as I was doing at the very, very start of this vlog. But basically, birthday's been and gone, and it's actually bonfire night. Remember the 5th of November. So I'm the type of person that doesn't really like fireworks, but there we go. That's not the point. I'm here to close out this vlog. Now, did I finish any of the books that I was reading? I finished one, and that was the audiobook, Much Ado About Nardin, I believe it's pronounced. It was fine. I gave it 3 stars. Yeah, it was a cute romance. I don't really have anything more to say. It was interesting cultural wise. Obviously, I'm not in that same culture as Nardin. I'm always second guessing the pronunciation of that name. I'm not in the same culture. I don't follow the same beliefs as the characters do. But it was interesting to get an insight into that culture. I'm not sure whether the author has grown up in that culture or not, but yeah, so it was fine. I am still reading the same 3 books, but I will say over this birthday weekend I read 490 pages in total. Not bad considering I went for afternoon tea. Had to do my income and and expenses, which literally only took half an hour. Then I went for breakfast at the cafe, and oh my goodness, they gave me the best birthday present ever. The manager paid for my coffee and my breakfast. Well, I automatically got a free cake, and I just got a flapjack because it was still pretty early in the morning. I automatically got a free cake because I'm on their reward system, so I chose a maple syrup flapjack. I got it for free anyway. And she gave me a little Rose's chocolate as well. And it was one of my favourites. It was a strawberry cream. So, that was all really good. And frozen nails, which you saw, frozen vibe nails. Camera, can you please focus? I don't think the camera is going to focus, but I love them. I love them. So yeah, all in all, good birthday weekend. So yeah, like I say, it's bonfire night and I'm dreading fireworks. And plus it's going to go on through to the weekend, because our town has also got a fireworks party on the weekend as well. Yeah, pray for me. But hey ho. Thank you for watching this far. If you have made it this far, please put a birthday cake with candles emoji in the comments to know that you've been this far. And happy reading, and I look forward to seeing you in the next one.